Hey, pro organizers, it's Melissa, and we're going to do a little bit of a mini-sode today because so let me just go back and explain how I came about this. If you are a Saturday Night Live fan, as I am, you might remember Seth Meyers and Amy Poehler when they were Weekend Update anchors, and they had this segment that I always loved that was called Really with Seth and Amy. And basically what they would do is take a crazy news story and then break it down, but they would just be like, really? And I don't know why. It just always made me laugh. You guys are getting a glimpse into my weird sense of humor, whether you wanted to or not. I was thinking about them the other day, or I was thinking about that sketch the other day, and I saw something that sparked, like, I wanted to go on this kind of rant. But it's a rant that's going to help you with your business, so just go with me. But I decided to call it Stop Doing That with Melissa. So that's my version of Really. Every once in a while, I'm just going to pop on here with things that I'm like, please stop doing this in your business. And there are things that will be hopefully simple for you to fix and will actually really help you. And as this year, 2025, I have said is the year of SEO, I really want organizers to fix what I call their digital foundation. So your website, all of the things that help a potential client find you on the internet, I want you to fix those things. And for SEO, the thing that I'm talking about today is going to be a help for you. So stop doing this. Stop using Linktree. Okay, so let's chat about it. Obviously, if you've listened to this podcast for 5 seconds, you know that I believe very strongly that you do not need a great Instagram presence to have a business. You do not need to do reels every day. You do not need to spend hours every week working on your Instagram. But what I do like is something that I call proof of life. And what proof of life means to me is you have an Instagram, you have some posts up there that show your personality, what you believe about organizing, anything that you really like to demonstrate who you are and what your business is about. I love that for people. And what I see a lot is whenever I have someone come to me and they say, hey, I don't have enough clients in my business, I do an exhaustive search. I look at their website. I look at all their digital platforms, and that includes their social media. And about 8 times out of 10, I will go to someone's Instagram and I will see, especially in their profile, they don't have an optimized profile on Instagram. And the biggest thing I see is then you get down to where the links are, and there's almost always a link tree. Here's why I want you to get rid of it. And here I'm going to give you 2 different options that you can use instead of Linktree. Linktree was originally developed when Instagram didn't have a way for you to do multiple links. So for instance, someone would do a post and they would say link in bio, and you were only allowed to have one outside link. Instagram has changed that. So the first easiest thing you can do is you can go in to edit your profile on Instagram, and then you can add the different links that you want. So let's say that you have linked something that you want them to listen to or go see, but you also want to link your website. You can link those things individually within Instagram. But my personal favorite thing to do that helps your SEO and helps a client potentially connect with you a little bit better is to actually get rid of Linktree altogether and don't post 5 different links on your Instagram bio itself, but instead I want you to post one simple link back to your own website. When you go to my Home by 11 Instagram, you are going to see in the website link homeby11.com/Insta. So what I recommend people do is go to your website. I love Squarespace. Everybody has a different love, but in Squarespace, if you go into your website builder, go to pages and click not linked, you can create a world of pages for your website. And one of those pages I just named Insta. I put all of the links that are important to someone that might be coming to my Instagram right there on that page. That page lives on my website. So let's say someone clicks on that link. Like the other day, for instance, I was on television and I did get some Instagram traffic from that. So what I want is someone coming to my Instagram, I want them to land on my website. Click that Insta link, they get to my website, then I say, hey, you're here, look around. I have my services page, I have my pricing, I have all of that information right there. So you capture them on your website. What I don't want you to do is use Linktree because then Linktree gets all of that traffic. And what happens is someone might click on your website, but it's more clicks for them. So what you're doing is you're reducing the amount of time it takes for that person to get right to your website and right to the information. The other great thing about it is that you can make as much personality on that Insta page on your website as you want. So you can create a really fun page that shows your personality, your team. It shows a little bit about what you do. You can do that right there on that Instagram page. You also can just create it as an Instagram page that mimics Linktree. So you can say, find out about our services here, find out about this product that I talked about on my Instagram here. If you have a like to know it, or if you have an Amazon link, all of that stuff can go there the same that it does on Linktree. But again, that traffic is coming to you and to your website. There are a million good reasons for this, but don't send your traffic to Linktree. Don't make your potential clients click more links in order to get in touch with you. We are very much a culture now, because of social media, where we want the smallest, shortest path possible to the information that we want. Do less clicks, get people on your website, build something cool that you love, and you are all set. All right, so that is your mini-sode of the day. Stop doing this with Melissa. If you have any questions, please email me, hello@proorganizerstudio.com. Let's get that great SEO going so those potential clients can find you on the internet. Have a great day, organizers.